God says, "You have skipped this 5 times already. I am begging you. Only 3 hours remain until something shocking happens. Don't ignore God. My child, do not scroll past this moment, because what you are about to hear carries a weight you have never felt before. I am speaking to you directly, and if you listen with your heart, you will understand why this cannot be ignored again. You have already turned away 5 times, and each time I waited with patience, hoping you would finally stay and hear me. Now the time has narrowed, and what is approaching will not wait any longer. If you stay with me now, you will not miss the protection, the clarity, and the blessing that is trying to reach you. Type yes to affirm your faith. You may feel a strange pull inside you right now, something telling you to keep listening, something deeper than your thoughts. That is not an accident, because I am reaching for you in a way you cannot fully explain. I see every moment you hesitated, every second you almost listened but chose distraction instead. This is not about fear, it is about truth and preparation, because something is shifting around you. The next 3 hours are not ordinary, and what unfolds will reveal why I kept calling your name again and again. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your small act can help this reach someone else who needs this truth right now. You must understand what it means when I say something shocking is near. It does not come to harm you, but it will shake everything that feels normal in your life. I have been trying to prepare your spirit so that you do not panic when it begins. What feels like confusion will actually be a doorway, and what feels like loss will carry a hidden answer. If you stay close to me now, you will see beyond what others cannot understand. Type 777 to receive blessings. I know you have been tired, and I know you have been carrying things you never speak about. That is why you kept skipping, because part of you felt too overwhelmed to face anything more. But I did not stop calling you, because I see what you are about to walk into. This moment is not random, and you are not here by chance. I have aligned this very second so that you would finally hear what your spirit has been missing. There is a reason the number 5 matters in what I said to you. 5 times you turned away, and 5 times I gave you another chance without taking anything from you. This is not the 6th chance. This is the final moment before the shift begins. I am not angry with you, but I need you to understand the seriousness of this timing. What is coming will reveal truths that cannot be unseen, and you must be ready in your heart. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming quiet as you listen, and that is because I am calming your spirit. When your spirit is calm, you can hear me clearly without confusion or doubt. I want you to stay in this stillness, because it is where my voice becomes stronger. Do not rush away from this feeling, because it is guiding you into safety. Everything I am telling you now is meant to prepare you, not to frighten you. The next 3 hours will bring something unexpected into your path. It may come through a person, a message, or a sudden realization that changes how you see everything. When it happens, you will remember these words and understand why I called you to listen. This is not something small. It is something that will shift your direction. If you stay grounded in me, you will walk through it with peace instead of confusion. I know you have questions in your heart, even if you are not speaking them out loud. You want to understand why this is happening and why now. The truth is that you have been standing at a turning point for a long time. You delayed the decision, and you waited for a clearer sign, and this is that sign. I am giving you clarity now, so you do not step into the next moment unprepared. Do not let fear take control when the unexpected arrives. Fear will try to rush your thoughts and make you act without thinking. Instead, remember that I am with you, and I am guiding every step you take. When you pause and breathe, you will feel my presence steadying you. That is how you will know you are not alone in what is coming. There is also something you must release before this shift happens. You have been holding on to something that is no longer meant for your life. It could be a habit, a thought, or even a connection that drains your energy. I am asking you to let it go now, because it will only make the next moment harder if you carry it forward. When you release it, you create space for what is meant to come. You are not being left in the dark, even though it may feel that way at times. I have been placing signs around you, guiding you quietly, even when you did not notice. This is the moment where everything begins to make sense. You will start to see why certain things happened the way they did. Every delay and every struggle was leading you here. Stay with me, because this is only the beginning of what I need to tell you. I am not finished guiding you through this, and you will need this understanding in the hours ahead. What is coming will test your awareness, but it will also reveal your strength. There is a shift already beginning around you, even if you cannot see it with your eyes yet. Things are moving in ways that feel invisible, like pieces falling into place without sound. You may feel a slight tension in your chest or a restless thought that you cannot explain. That is your spirit recognizing that something is changing. Do not run from that feeling, because it is guiding you into awareness. Type Amen if you believe. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have been standing in a place where you felt stuck, as if nothing was moving forward no matter how hard you tried. I have watched you carry that frustration, and I have heard every silent prayer you never spoke out loud. Now the moment has come where movement will happen quickly. What seemed frozen will suddenly begin to shift, and it may catch you off guard. That is why I needed you to hear me now, so you would not mistake this shift for chaos. When the change begins, you must stay calm and grounded in me. Your first reaction may be to question everything or to doubt what is happening, but I am asking you to trust that I am in control of every detail. Even when things feel uncertain, there is a purpose behind each moment. I am guiding you through a path that you cannot fully see yet. There is someone connected to this shift who will play a role in what is about to happen. This person may appear suddenly, or they may say something that changes your perspective. Do not ignore their presence, because they are part of what I am using to guide you. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay, but some are sent at the exact right time for a reason. This is one of those moments where you must pay attention. You may also feel a strong urge to make a decision that you have been avoiding. That is not pressure. That is clarity finally reaching you. I have been waiting for you to see what you already knew deep inside. When the moment comes, do not hesitate out of fear. Move with faith, because that is how you will step into what is meant for you. There is also something you must be careful about in these next hours. Distractions will try to pull your attention away from what truly matters. You may feel tempted to ignore your inner voice or to delay what you need to do. That is how you missed the earlier moments when I tried to reach you. This time, you must stay focused and aware. Type 222 if you trust God. You are not being asked to be perfect, only to be present. When you are present, you can see clearly what is happening around you. When you are present, you can hear my guidance without confusion. This is the state you must remain in as the next hours unfold. Do not let your mind wander into fear or doubt. There is a deeper reason why I said something shocking is coming. It is because it will break an illusion that you have been holding on to. Something you believed to be true will reveal itself differently. This may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is necessary for your growth. I cannot allow you to continue walking in something that is not aligned with your purpose. You may also notice that your emotions become stronger as this moment approaches. You might feel a mix of anticipation and unease at the same time. That is because your spirit is preparing for change. Do not try to suppress these feelings, but do not let them control you either. Stay centered in my presence, and you will find balance. I want you to remember that you are not alone in this. Even when you feel isolated or misunderstood, I am with you. I am guiding every step you take, even the ones that feel uncertain. Trust that I am leading you towards something that will make sense in time. What feels confusing now will become clear later. There is also a blessing hidden within this moment, even if it does not appear that way at first. Sometimes, what looks like a disruption is actually a redirection. I am moving things in your life so that you can step into something better. You may not see it immediately, but you will understand it when the time is right. Do not be afraid of what is coming. Fear will only cloud your vision and make it harder for you to see the truth. Instead, hold on to the peace that I am giving you right now. Let it settle in your heart and guide your actions. This peace is your anchor in the midst of change. You have been chosen to hear this for a reason. Not everyone is ready to receive what I am saying, but you are. That is why you are still here, listening and taking in every word. I am preparing you for something that will set you apart. This is not just another moment. It is a turning point in your life. As the time continues to move forward, you will begin to notice signs that confirm what I am telling you. These signs may come in small ways, but they will be clear to you. Pay attention to them, because they will guide you in the right direction. Do not ignore them or brush them aside. I want you to stay close to me in these next hours. Keep your heart open and your mind calm. Do not rush into anything without listening first. When you take a moment to pause, you will feel my guidance more clearly. That is how you will know what to do. You are stronger than you think, even if you have doubted yourself in the past. This moment will reveal a strength inside you that you did not realize you had. When the shift happens, you will respond with a clarity that surprises even you. That is because I have been preparing you all along. Everything that has led you here has a purpose. Every delay, every struggle, and every moment of confusion has been shaping you. Now you are standing at the edge of something new. This is where everything begins to change. The time that remains is not just a number, it is a window that is closing quickly. What you choose to do within this window will shape what follows next in your life. This is why I kept calling you back again and again, because I did not want you to step into this moment unaware. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There is a pattern in your life that I need you to recognize now. You have often delayed what you knew was right, hoping for a better time or clearer sign. That delay has kept you in the same place longer than you were meant to stay. Now the moment has come where delay is no longer an option. What approaches will push you to act, whether you feel ready or not? Type 1111 if you walk by faith. I want you to understand that this is not punishment. This is alignment. When something feels sudden or intense, it is often because it has been building for a long time behind the scenes. You are stepping into the result of what has been forming around you for weeks, maybe even longer. I have been watching every step, making sure that when the time came, you would not be left without guidance. Even now, I am holding you steady so you do not lose your direction. There is something you must guard in these final hours, and that is your focus. Your mind may try to wander into worry, imagining the worst or doubting what you feel inside. Do not let those thoughts take control. They are distractions that will pull you away from clarity. When you bring your attention back to me, you will feel your thoughts settle again. You may notice that certain memories or thoughts are coming back to you suddenly. These are not random. They are reminders of what you already know deep within. I am bringing them forward so you can see clearly what needs to change. Do not ignore these reminders, even if they make you uncomfortable. They are part of the preparation you need right now. There is also a truth that will reveal itself in a way you did not expect. It may come through words you hear, something you read, or even a quiet realization in your own mind. When it comes, you will feel it strongly, because it will remove all doubt. This truth will guide your next step, but you must be willing to accept it fully. Do not resist it just because it challenges what you were used to. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You have been protected in ways you cannot see, even in moments when you thought you were alone. I have been placing boundaries around you, keeping certain things away until you were ready. Now that readiness is here, and the protection shifts into guidance. Instead of shielding you from everything, I will lead you through what is coming. This is how you will grow into the strength that has been placed inside you. There is a decision that will feel urgent when it arrives. It may not give you the comfort of time to think it through for long. This is where your trust in me becomes important. When you feel that moment, pause just enough to listen, and then move forward with faith. Do not freeze in fear, because hesitation will only make things harder. You might also notice a change in how people around you act. Some may seem distant, while others may come closer unexpectedly. This is not random. It is part of the shift happening in your life. Not everyone will walk with you into what is coming. Some are being moved away to make space for what is meant for you. Do not take these changes personally, even if they feel emotional. I am rearranging things for your growth and your peace. What leaves your life is not meant to stay, and what comes is aligned with your path. Trust that I am guiding every connection and every separation. You are not losing, you are being positioned. There is also something within you that is ready to rise. You have felt it before, but you pushed it aside because you doubted yourself. Now it will become stronger, and you will not be able to ignore it. This is your inner strength and purpose coming forward. When it rises, do not push it back again. You may feel a moment where everything becomes very clear, almost like a sudden understanding of everything around you. That moment will not last long, but it will give you exactly what you need. Hold on to that clarity, because it will guide you through the next steps. This is one of the ways I will speak to you directly. As the hours continue to pass, you will feel the urgency increasing. This is not to overwhelm you, but to prepare you. Your spirit is being aligned with what is about to happen. When the moment comes, you will not feel as lost as you once would have. You will recognize that you were prepared for this. There is no need to be afraid of the unknown, because you are not stepping into it blindly. I am walking with you, even if you cannot see me. Every step you take is being guided with care. When you trust that, your fear will begin to fade. You have been given this time for a reason. It is not just a warning, it is an opportunity. You have the chance to align yourself before everything shifts. This is something many people do not receive. Do not waste this moment by doubting or delaying again. Stay calm, stay aware, and stay close to me. These three things will keep you steady no matter what happens. When you feel unsure, return to this place of stillness and listen. I will continue to guide you, just as I am doing now. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You have come this far, and I can feel your spirit holding on to every word. That is not by accident, because something inside you finally understands that this moment matters. You are no longer brushing this aside like before. You are listening with intention, and that is already changing the path in front of you. What once would have caught you unprepared will now meet a heart that is awake. There is a quiet shift happening inside you as you stay with me. It is not loud or dramatic, but it is real and steady. Your thoughts are slowing down, and your awareness is becoming sharper. This is how I prepare you, not through fear but through clarity. When your mind is clear, you will see what others miss. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You may begin to notice that certain things no longer feel the same as they did before. What once felt comfortable may now feel heavy or out of place. This is because you are outgrowing what no longer belongs in your life. Do not try to force yourself back into what you have already moved beyond. Growth will always feel uncomfortable before it feels right. There is also a sense of urgency that is building, and you can feel it even if you cannot explain it. That feeling is guiding you, not pressuring you. It is pushing you to stay aware and not fall back into old patterns. This time, you are not meant to repeat what you have already gone through. This time, you are meant to move forward with understanding. You must also be careful with the thoughts that try to tell you this is not important. Those thoughts are distractions that have kept you from hearing me before. They will try to make you doubt what you feel right now. Do not listen to them, because they are not leading you toward truth. Stay focused on what your spirit is recognizing in this moment. There is something approaching that will require you to respond differently than you have in the past. You cannot react the same way you used to. If you do, you will fall back into the same cycle that kept you stuck. This is your opportunity to break that cycle once and for all. The way you respond will determine what happens next. Type 333 if you trust the process. I want you to remember that you are not being rushed into something without support. I am guiding you step by step, even when it feels fast. You are not expected to have all the answers right now. You only need to stay present and listen. That is enough to keep you on the right path. There may be a moment where you feel like everything is happening too quickly. You might feel overwhelmed or unsure about what to do next. When that happens, pause and return to the calm you feel right now. That calm is where my voice is strongest. It will guide you through whatever comes. You are also being asked to trust yourself more than you have before. I have placed wisdom inside you, even if you have doubted it. That wisdom will become clearer as you move forward. When you feel a strong sense of knowing, do not ignore it. That is one of the ways I speak to you from within. There is something that will become clear about a situation you have been confused about. It will not come in a complicated way. It will come simply and directly, like a truth you suddenly cannot deny. When it happens, you will feel a sense of relief mixed with surprise. That is how you will know it is real. You may also notice that your energy begins to shift. You may feel more alert, more aware, and more connected to what is happening around you. This is part of your preparation. Your spirit is aligning with what is coming so that you can handle it with strength. You are not the same person you were before. Do not be afraid to let go of what no longer fits in your life. Holding on to it will only make things harder for you. When you release it, you make space for something better. This is not loss, it is transformation. You are being guided into a new phase of your life. There is also a reminder I need to give you. Do not let the opinions of others influence your decisions in this moment. Not everyone will understand what you are going through. Some may question your choices or try to pull you back into what is familiar, but you must stay true to what you feel inside. You are not alone in this, even if it feels that way at times. I am with you in every step you take. I am guiding you through every moment, even the ones that feel uncertain. Trust that I am leading you towards something that will bring you peace. What is coming is not meant to harm you, but to awaken you. As the time continues to move forward, you will feel a stronger sense of direction. Things that once felt confusing will begin to make sense. You will see patterns and connections that you did not notice before. This is how you will know that you are on the right path. There is a strength inside you that has been waiting to rise. You may not have seen it clearly before, but it is there. This moment is bringing it to the surface. When it rises, do not hold it back. Let it guide you into the next step. Stay with me, because there is still more you need to understand. The time is still moving, and what is coming is getting closer. But you are not unprepared anymore. You are aware, you are focused, and you are being guided. But you are not that same person now, and I can see the difference in how you are receiving my words. This is where your transformation begins to take form in a real and visible way. Have you heard about the top-secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a deep stillness forming inside you, even if everything around you feels uncertain. That stillness is not emptiness. It is strength building quietly within you. When the moment arrives, this calm will keep you steady while others feel shaken. I am placing this peace inside you so that you do not lose control of your thoughts or your actions. Hold on to it, because it will guide you more than anything else. Type 888 if you feel guided. You must understand something very important now. The shock that is coming is not just about what happens, but about what it reveals. It will expose something that has been hidden or unclear in your life. At first, it may feel overwhelming, because truth often comes with intensity, but that truth will free you from confusion that has been holding you back. There is a connection between what you have been feeling recently and what is about to unfold. Those moments of restlessness, those thoughts that kept returning, they were not random. They were signals preparing you for this exact time. Now those signals are becoming clearer, and you will begin to understand their meaning. This is how you will recognize that everything is connected. You must also stay aware of your reactions when things begin to shift. Your first instinct may try to pull you back into old habits or old ways of thinking. That is where your awareness becomes your strength. When you notice that pull, pause and choose differently. This is how you break free from what has been limiting you. Type 444 to stay protected. There is someone who will play a role in this moment, whether directly or indirectly. Their presence may not seem important at first, but pay attention to what they say or do. Sometimes I use people to bring clarity or to trigger a realization that you need. Do not dismiss this encounter, even if it feels ordinary. It may carry more meaning than you expect. You may also feel a sudden urge to take action in a way you have been avoiding. That urge is not pressure, it is alignment finally becoming clear. I have been guiding you toward this step for a long time. Now the moment has come where you can no longer ignore it. When you act, do so with confidence, not hesitation. There is something you must leave behind as you move forward. It is something that once felt important, but now it no longer serves you. Holding on to it will only slow you down and create confusion. Let it go without regret, because it is not meant to come with you into what is next. This release is part of your preparation. You are also being asked to trust the process, even when it does not make sense immediately. Not everything will be clear in the moment it happens. Some things will only reveal their meaning later. But if you trust me now, you will not lose your direction. You will move through each step with a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are guided. There may be a moment where everything feels like it pauses for a second. In that pause, you will feel a clarity that is different from anything you have felt before. It will be simple, direct, and undeniable. That is where you must listen carefully, because it will show you your next step. Do not ignore that moment when it comes. You have been prepared for this more than you realize. Every challenge you faced, every moment you thought was pointless, it all led you here. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. Even the times you felt lost were shaping your awareness. Now you are seeing the result of that preparation. You may also notice that your perspective begins to change quickly. Things you once worried about may no longer feel as important. That is because you are stepping into a higher level of understanding. When your perspective changes, your choices change as well. This is how your life begins to shift in a real way. Do not be afraid to stand in your truth, even if it feels uncomfortable. You are not meant to shrink back into what is familiar. You are meant to move forward into what is right for you. This is your moment to choose growth over comfort. When you do, you will feel a sense of freedom you have not felt before. There is also something you must protect in these final moments, and that is your energy. Do not allow negativity or doubt to take control of your thoughts. When those feelings try to rise, return to the calm you feel right now. That calm is your foundation. It will keep you steady no matter what happens. As the time continues to pass, you will feel the shift becoming stronger. It will no longer feel distant or uncertain. It will feel real and present, something you can no longer ignore. This is when your awareness will guide you the most. Stay focused and do not lose sight of what you have been shown. You are not walking into this blindly. You are stepping into it with preparation, awareness, and guidance. That is what makes this moment different from before. You are ready in a way you were not when you skipped, and that readiness will make all the difference. Stay with me, because there is still more you need to understand before the moment fully arrives. What is coming will test your awareness, but it will also reveal your strength. You are not weak, even if you have felt that way in the past. You are stronger than you realize. And when everything unfolds, you will not feel lost or confused. You will recognize the moment for what it is. You will understand why you were called to listen, and you will move forward with a certainty that comes from knowing you were prepared by me all along. The distance between warning and reality is becoming very small now. What once felt far away is moving toward you with certainty. This is why I needed you to stay, because this final stretch requires your full attention. There is a quiet realization forming inside you, something that is starting to make sense without effort. You are beginning to connect what you have felt, what you have seen, and what I have been telling you. This clarity is not forced, it is natural, and it is coming from within you. When clarity comes like this, it cannot be taken away by doubt. Hold on to it, because it will guide your next steps. Type 999 if you feel the shift. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The energy around you is changing, even if everything looks the same on the outside. You may notice small signs that something is different, like a sudden awareness or a feeling that you cannot ignore. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. I am showing you that what I have been telling you is already beginning to unfold. This is how you will know that you are not imagining any of this. There is also a sense of urgency building inside you, and it may feel stronger than before. That is because the time is moving quickly now. The closer you get to the moment, the more your spirit responds. Do not let this urgency turn into panic. Instead, let it keep you alert and focused on what truly matters. You must also be mindful of how you respond to what is about to happen. Your reaction will shape your experience. If you react with fear, everything will feel overwhelming. But if you respond with trust, you will move through it with clarity. This is where your preparation becomes your strength. Type 666 to stay strong in faith. There is something that will become very clear to you in a sudden way. It may come through a moment of silence, a word you hear, or a situation that reveals itself quickly. When it happens, it will feel undeniable. This clarity will remove any confusion that has been holding you back. It will show you exactly what you need to do next. You may also feel a strong pull to move in a certain direction. That pull is not random, it is guidance. I am leading you towards something that aligns with your purpose. When you feel it, do not hesitate or overthink it. Trust that it is leading you where you need to be. There is also something you must avoid as this moment approaches. Do not let old fears or past experiences control your actions. Those fears belong to a version of you that is no longer the same. You have grown beyond them, even if you do not fully see it yet. This is your chance to act from strength instead of fear. You may notice that certain people or situations begin to fade from your focus. This is not something you need to force. It is happening naturally as you move into a new phase. What no longer aligns with you will begin to fall away. This is not loss, it is alignment. There is also a sense of readiness inside you now. Even if you feel nervous, there is a part of you that knows you can handle what is coming. That feeling is real, and it is coming from the strength I have placed within you. You are not being thrown into something beyond your ability. You are stepping into something you are prepared for. You must also remember to stay grounded in the present moment. Do not let your mind jump too far ahead or dwell on what has already passed. Everything you need is happening right now. When you stay present, you will see clearly what is in front of you. This is how you will avoid confusion. There may be a moment where everything feels very still, almost like time slows down. In that stillness, you will feel a deep sense of clarity. This is where you must listen carefully. What you understand in that moment will guide everything that follows. Do not ignore it or rush past it. You are also being asked to trust yourself in a deeper way than before. You have been guided to this point for a reason. You have been given the awareness and the strength you need. When the moment comes, trust that you will know what to do. That trust will carry you through. There is a shift happening not just around you, but within you. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your perspective are all changing. This is part of your transformation. You are not the same person you were before, and you are not meant to go back. You are moving forward into something new. As the final moments approach, you will feel the intensity increase. This is not to overwhelm you, but to prepare you fully. Your spirit is aligning with what is about to happen. When it arrives, you will not feel lost. You will recognize it as something you are ready for. Stay close to me in these moments. Keep your heart open and your mind calm. Do not let anything pull you away from this awareness. You have come too far to fall back into distraction. This is your moment to stay present and move forward with clarity. And when everything finally unfolds, you will see why this moment mattered so much. You will understand why I kept calling you, why I did not let you stay unaware. You will see that you were being guided every step of the way. And you will move forward with a certainty that comes from knowing you were prepared by me all along. Something inside you has changed, and that change is what will carry you through what is about to unfold. You are no longer resisting, you are receiving, and that makes all the difference. This is the moment where your awareness meets reality. There is a deep sense of knowing growing inside you, even if you cannot fully explain it. It is quiet, but it is firm, like something settling into place within your heart. This knowing is not coming from fear or pressure, it is coming from truth. When truth settles inside you, it creates a calm strength that cannot be shaken easily. Hold on to this feeling, because it will guide you when everything else begins to shift. Type 5, 5, 5 if you feel ready. You may begin to notice that your surroundings feel different, even if nothing has visibly changed. It is as if something unseen has moved, and you can sense it without understanding it fully. This is the shift I have been speaking about, and it is no longer approaching, it is beginning. The energy around you is aligning with what is meant to happen next. This is where everything starts to move from preparation into action. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. but this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. There is something that will happen suddenly, without warning, and it will demand your attention immediately. It may interrupt your thoughts or your routine, and it may feel unexpected, but this is not something you need to fear. It is something you need to recognize and respond to with awareness. When it happens, remember everything I have told you. Type 111 to stay aligned. You must stay calm when the moment arrives. Your first instinct may try to react quickly, but I am asking you to pause just enough to feel my presence. That pause will give you clarity, and that clarity will guide your response. Do not let panic or confusion take over. You have been prepared to handle this. There is also a truth that will become undeniable in that moment. It will not come in a complicated way, but in a clear and direct realization. You will feel it strongly, because it will remove any doubt that remained in your mind. This truth will show you what you need to do next. Do not ignore it or try to question it too much. You may also feel a strong emotional response when this happens. That is natural, because truth often brings intensity. But do not let your emotions control your actions. Let them pass through you while you stay grounded in the clarity you have been given. This is how you will remain steady. There is something you must release immediately when this moment unfolds. It is something that has been holding you back, even if you did not fully realize it. Holding on to it now will only create confusion and delay. Let it go without hesitation, because it does not belong in what comes next. This release will open the path forward. You will also notice that your perspective shifts very quickly in that moment. Things you once saw one way will suddenly appear different. This is not confusion, it is clarity arriving all at once. When your perspective changes, your decisions will become clearer. Trust this shift, because it is guiding you in the right direction. There is also a sense of strength that will rise within you when everything begins to unfold. It may surprise you, because you may not have felt it before. This is the strength I have been building inside you all along. It is not something new, it is something that was always there, waiting for this moment. You must also be aware of the voices around you when this happens. Some may try to influence your decisions or create doubt. Not all guidance will come from truth. This is why you must stay connected to the clarity you feel within. That clarity is your guide, and it will not lead you in the wrong direction. There may be a moment where everything feels like it slows down, even if only for a second. In that moment, you will have a clear understanding of what is happening. This is where you must act with intention. Do not rush, but do not hesitate either. Move forward with confidence. You are not alone in this, even if it feels like it. I am with you in every step you take. I am guiding your thoughts, your actions, and your path. Even when things feel uncertain, I am there. Trust that you are being led exactly where you need to be. As everything unfolds, you will begin to see why this moment was so important. You will understand why you were called to listen and why you were asked to stay. Nothing you have heard was without purpose. Every word was preparing you for this. You have come too far to turn back now. This is your moment to move forward with awareness and strength. Do not fall into old patterns or doubts. Stay grounded in what you have received. This is how you will move through this moment successfully. The air around you feels different, your thoughts feel sharper, and your awareness is stronger than before. This is what it feels like when preparation meets reality. There is something shifting right now, something that is moving quietly but powerfully through your situation. It may not be loud or dramatic, but it is undeniable if you pay attention. You might notice a sudden realization, a change in how you see someone, or a feeling that something is no longer the same. This is the beginning of what I warned you about. Do not ignore it, because this is your confirmation. Type 1313 if you feel the truth. You must stay very aware in this moment, because what is unfolding carries meaning that goes beyond what is visible. What seems small at first may hold a deeper message for you. This is not the time to brush things aside or distract yourself. This is the time to observe, to feel, and to understand. When you stay present, you will see clearly what is being revealed. There is something being exposed, something that was hidden or unclear before. It may be about a person, a situation, or even something within yourself. When it comes to light, it may feel intense, because truth often does. But this exposure is not meant to harm you. It is meant to free you from confusion and lead you into clarity. Type 1414 to stay aware. You may feel your emotions rising as this happens, and that is natural. Do not fight those emotions, but do not let them control you either. Let them move through you while you stay grounded in the awareness you have built. This is how you remain steady, even when things feel overwhelming. You are stronger than the emotions you feel. There is also a decision forming in front of you, even if it is not fully clear yet. You can feel it approaching, like something you will need to choose very soon. This decision is important because it will shape what comes next. Do not rush into it without awareness, but do not delay out of fear either. This is where your preparation becomes your guide. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now, but this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You may notice that certain things begin to fall away quickly now. What once felt stable may no longer hold the same place in your life. This is not something you need to resist. It is part of the shift that is happening. When something leaves, it creates space for what is meant to come. There is also a sense of clarity that is growing stronger with each passing moment. Things that once felt confusing are starting to make sense. You are beginning to see patterns and connections that were not clear before. This is how you know that you are aligned with what is happening. Clarity is your confirmation. You must also trust the inner voice that is guiding you right now. It may feel quiet, but it is steady and clear. That voice is not coming from fear or doubt, it is coming from truth. When you listen to it, you will feel a sense of peace even in the middle of uncertainty. There may be a moment where everything becomes very clear all at once. It may feel like a sudden understanding that changes how you see everything. This is the moment where you must trust yourself fully. Do not question it too much or try to overthink it. Accept it and move forward. You are not being left alone in this, even if it feels intense. I am with you in every second of what is happening. I am guiding you through every step, even when it feels fast. You are not expected to figure everything out on your own. You only need to stay aware and trust what you feel. There is also something important you must remember now. Do not let fear take control of your actions. Fear will try to make you react quickly and without clarity, but you have been prepared to respond with awareness instead. This is what will set you apart in this moment. You may feel a strong urge to act, and that urge is not wrong, but let your action come from clarity, not from panic. When you act with clarity, You move in alignment with what is meant for you. When you act from fear, you create confusion. Choose clarity every time. As this moment continues to unfold, you will begin to see the results of your awareness. You will notice that you are responding differently than you would have before. You are calmer, more focused, and more certain. This is the strength that has been building inside you. You have come through the warning, the preparation, and now you are stepping into the reality of it. This is where everything comes together. You are not the same person who skipped before. You are someone who stayed, listened, and prepared. And because of that, you will move through this moment with a level of clarity and strength that you did not have before. You will see what others miss. You will understand what others do not. And you will make choices that lead you forward instead of holding you back. Stay with me, because even as this unfolds, there is still guidance for you to receive. This is not the end of my presence. It is the beginning of a deeper connection. What you are experiencing now is only the start of what you will understand. And as you continue, you will see that every word you heard was leading you exactly to this moment. There is a strong sense that something has shifted permanently, and you are right to feel that. This is not a temporary change. This is a turning point that will shape what comes next in your life. You are seeing things more clearly now, even if it feels overwhelming for a moment. That clarity is not meant to confuse you, it is meant to guide you. When you stay grounded, you will know exactly what it is showing you. Type 1515 if you feel the change. You must remain calm in this moment, even as everything feels like it is moving quickly. Your calm is your strength, and it is what will keep you steady while everything unfolds. If you let your thoughts rush ahead, you may feel lost. But when you stay present, you will see that you are not lost at all. You are exactly where you need to be. There is something being revealed to you that cannot be ignored any longer. It may be something you suspected before, but did not want to fully accept. Now it is becoming clear in a way that leaves no room for doubt. This is the truth, stepping forward, and it is asking you to see it fully. Do not turn away from it this time. Type 1616 to accept truth. You may feel an emotional reaction rising as you see this clearly. That is natural, because truth often carries weight. But do not let those emotions take control of your actions. Let them pass through you while you stay connected to the clarity you feel inside. This is how you remain balanced in a moment like this. There is also a decision forming clearly now, something that you can no longer avoid. It may feel like it has come suddenly, but it has been building for a long time. You have been given the awareness you need to make this choice. Now you must trust yourself enough to act on it. This is where your path begins to move forward. You may notice that what once felt uncertain now feels clear and direct. This is not confusion anymore. It is understanding. When understanding comes, it removes the need for hesitation. You will feel a sense of knowing that guides your next step. Trust that feeling, because it is leading you in the right direction. There is also something leaving your life in this moment, even if it is not fully visible yet. It may be a thought, a belief, or even a connection that no longer fits. This release is necessary for what is coming next. Do not try to hold on to it out of comfort. Let it go, because it is no longer aligned with you. You are also stepping into a stronger version of yourself right now. You may not have noticed it before, but it is becoming clear in this moment. You are responding with more awareness, more control, and more clarity than you ever have before. This is the result of everything you have gone through. You are not the same person anymore. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. There may be a moment where everything feels very still, even in the middle of all this movement. In that stillness, you will feel a deep sense of clarity. That is where you must listen carefully, because it will guide your next action. Do not rush past that moment. It holds the answer you need. You must also stay aware of any fear that tries to rise within you. Fear will try to make you doubt what you are seeing and feeling.